This is Coach Karan Godwin, and these are the Ball Hog Glove X Factor. They take away the natural grip of the ball, forcing your hands and fingers to work overtime. The D-cone is the perfect complement to the Ball Hog Gloves. Whether you want to work on your ball handling with cone drills, shooting with a hand in the face. For drills, follow at Coach Godwin on Instagram and go to ballhoggloves.com.
Welcome to balmy Minneapolis, Minnesota for Spurs basketball on FSN Southwest. It's a road game for the Spurs tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The T-Wolves are 1-2. The Spurs, after their loss to Dallas last night, have started off the campaign 0-3. And Tony forcing the issue and drives and scores, and the Spurs get on the board first.
I'll take that with Tony Parker in the open court anytime.
On the season now, watch out. He can get it going. Tony spins it up with the left.
Wow, what a play there by Tony Parker. He's got a larger defender on him who has long arms.
Parker comes back, and Tony.
Any comfort in taking that shot.
Parker again.
Oh
my, he comes up, looks like he's going to go left, and slips it with a right scoop.
Puts it right under the arm of Randy Foye, who played terrific defense, and he's had to carry a lot of the scoring burden, obviously because Manu Ginobili being out. Tim Duncan's starting to see more double teams. Tony Parker came out tonight. He's been aggressive. He's shooting the jump shot. He's penetrating the lane.
Parker. Mason. A 2 for Roger Mason.
Yeah, that's what I thought about Kevin Love when he first got drafted. How is he going to get his shot off?
Oberto gets the easy one the other way as the Spurs quickly move it up the floor.
And there you see Fab giving the Spurs what they lacked early on in the season here, an easy basket.
But people don't realize that about Tony. He makes things look so easy sometimes. Parker, the outside jumper, and Tony hits the 3. And Parker, the quick jumper, and Tony tosses it up and in. Nothing wrong with Tony's game tonight as Parker now, Oklahoma City, and 3 of 14 the game before that.
Tony Parker, player of the year. You're a player.
Gotta be. What were you? There we go. If you don't show his resume, he'll bring it. Tony Parker hits the 3. As the Spurs got the basketball again, goes up and draws the foul. Took a pretty good shot that time. Wow.
And that
comes off that pick. Got it again! Tony Parker steps up with another deuce this time, and it's 45-43. And Tony with 22, better than half of the Spurs' points.
As long as he's knocking down that jump shot.
4 from the line.
And they're coming from everywhere. Beyond the arc, doesn't matter. Coming off a little screen there. There's the teardrop over the top of a big man. A little hesitation behind the screen. And right now, Telfair is saying, what can I do? If I play him tightly, he's going around.
Jefferson just 3 of 11 tonight for a guy who shot 51% coming in.
Oh, that's good.
Count it. Finley, no hesitation on the jumper. Swishes the 3. Duncan back to Tony. The teardrop.
You better read the scouting report there. Brewer and Kevin Love, both young players. You're not going to get to that teardrop.
26 for Parker. Back to Tim from the arc. Got it.
I like that shot there because he doesn't have any time.
Got it. Tell you what, when he gets in a bit of a rhythm, it doesn't take much either, does it, for him to pull the trigger.
I haven't seen him miss 2 in a row
Duncan
yet.
Drops it home as Tim Duncan pulls it back within 3 now, 60.9 per game. As Parker counters the other way, and Tony. Roger Mason Jr. for 3. Got it! And the Spurs tie it up at 68. They back off. Tony says, what are you, nuts? Wow. Can't you read the stat sheet? Comes off the Fab screen and hits the jumper. Tony Parker tearing him up tonight for it. My goodness.
That answers all the critics talking about the Spurs need to get more athletic. Just saw this hand come out of nowhere.
Back to Tim. 10 on the clock. Duncan swishes the jumper.
Have I said it enough, Bill? When he catches it and he lets it go, it's good. Just like a drill in practice. But when you hesitate and you're waiting for the defense to adjust, that's when you're thrown out of your rhythm.
Draws the foul and will go to the free throw line. Nearly had a spectacular 3-point play. 9 on the shot clock for Tim. And the bank again is open as Duncan using the window, and Tim is Parker. Got the basket, and Tony Parker has just matched his career.
And he has yet to score down there in the low block.
Parker answers with points 39 and 40. And the Duncan lays it up and in from Parker.
That's what happens when you have a young power forward trying to handle the ball in the open court and trying to make a play. Turns it over.
And back out Mason.
Why not take that one?
Oh, mama! There's the three from Roger Mason Jr. What timing!
And that's another thing I like about him. He's not afraid to take the big shot.
Parker. Got it again. Spurs back on top. 104-103. 42 for number 9.
And just shooting the ball with so much confidence. He's just itching for a piece of daylight to get that ball off because he knows it's good.
Parker glances up. Spurs by 1.
Oh boy.
My goodness. Got by Corey. Even Brewer's going, how did that happen?
He's checking his pocket for his key.
Here's Miller. Right to Jefferson. 5 seconds.
Come down and help.
Jefferson. 2.5 to go. Al Jefferson. 26th point of the night. To Parker. For the tie.
That's good.
Got it! Tony Parker with a deuce! Oh, mama! How about that?
You could tell as soon as it left his hands. Just a terrific shot by Tony Parker. He's unconscious right now.
Who's gonna blink? In the lane, got it!
There you go.
40 and on the shot clock. Tony on the drive. The teardrop got it again.
Deja vu.
What did Avery used to say? 5-0. 5-0. 1:28 to go. 10 on the shot clock. Tony on the drive. Got it again. And Parker with 52. Spurs by 4.
Randy Foye left his jock out there on the court.
Well, he isn't the first. Nor will he be the last against that guy.
He got crossed over something terrible.
Oh my! Mason with 3 seconds to go. Still no foul. Spurs win! Spurs win! Oh mama! The Spurs finally get a win!
Wow. If that's what it takes to get a win in this league.
What's the second one going to be
Yeah,
like?
exactly.
Oh my
I'm exhausted.
goodness. 129